For decades, African American communities across the nation has dealt with the issue of police brutality. The relationship between African Americans and law enforcement has become one of disconnect and distrust. Recently, several African American men were brutally and unjustly killed by the police. In several of these cases, technology has allowed the nation to witness these killings firsthand and are outraged. Community activists, religious leaders, and local citizens gathered in protest of these recent killings to demand justice. This is the voice of the community.
I also feel pressure, like I know they're just about to come to me as a young black male while walking, driving, even a long walk at the beach, that I feel like I'm being profiled. I feel like they're gonna come say something to me on an everyday basis.
A lot of police officers in the community treat us like we're criminals before they even get a chance to actually know us. Like, a lot of them don't understand. A lot, like, in the community, a lot of times, just families, they raise families around here, so we all can be criminals,
Doing their job, they don't wake up these policemen, they don't wake up in the morning thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go get this guy or get this lady.
I know me personally, I feel a certain way when I even see black and white. I feel like I'm wrong. It make me feel like I did something already.
I think they wake up in the morning having the mindset of like, oh, I'm gonna do my job and I'm gonna do the best for my city.
We entrust our officers to make the right calls, and sometimes they don't. And obviously there's dirty cops out there, but for the most part, I feel like they're all just good men trying to do their job.
There are some historical events that have occurred throughout history, particularly with men of color.
First, I feel like Obama, he's taking the right steps with trying to get the body armor suit. Basically, that everything is, it's on the table. We can see everything that they're doing.
I think it's a great thing. Now, it's not an end-all, fix-all, because you're not going to get every camera angle. There's going to be times where the camera's not running. We've already seen times where you have mechanical parts, they malfunction.
Every officer that has killed a black brother, the number one thing he says is that I was afraid, I was scared of my life. So it's a systematic thing that has been perpetuated by the media.
And although we've made significant progress between the way we in law enforcement do business compared to the way we used to and the way we interact with minorities of color, we still have some work to do, a lot of work to do, and a long way to go.
We're going to have to stand up. We're going to have to develop the types of programs to let them know that we're here to stay and that nobody is going to treat us this way.
To concede that we have ground, that we've achieved things, to give black people credit for what they have done, and to build on best ideas and practices.
It's important that we come out to LA, because just like Trayvon was profiled in Florida, we have our young people being profiled in LA.